Okay, I need to talk a little bit more about step two. In fact, I'm going to tell you the most difficult thing to get out of students comes in step two, and that is the descriptions, the text that goes along with each of these 10, perhaps 9 pieces in your portfolio. I want a title for each one. That shouldn't be too hard to come up with. A concept for each one, a description for each one, and a discipline for each one. Okay, those are the 4 things. So, title, that's a piece of cake. Concept, what's the difference between concept and description? I want you to think of concept as why you did what you did. Most likely, you designed it the way you did to A, represent the company correctly, and B, appeal to the market effectively. Okay, so talk about those things. Don't say, I designed it to be clean, and give it a little more depth. And then description, this is what it finally became. Was it a responsive website that would work on tablet, smartphone, and computer? Was it a 150 page book that was 4 inches by 7 and printed in 100-pound paper in 3 inks? That is the description. And then discipline, well, you could pull from that pie chart that I included, but you also have them listed here. Is it related to UX, UI, publications, web? Each one of those is a discipline. And sometimes, the piece might fall under more than one. It's okay, you can list more than one. All right, now, so I need to know what's your 10 best pieces, and I need this text. So I need you to just fill out a document. I don't care if it's Word or text edit, whatever. Write down your 10 best, and then as much as possible, fill these things out. And you might not have it all right now. For example, maybe you only have 7 best things. Okay, give me everything for those 7. But do know your portfolio is not going to be done until you have that text. All right, let's look at an example of what it looks like if you get this done. Here's Olivia's work from last year. She followed these basic requirements. She has the title, she has the concept, the description, and the discipline. And you can go on, and also when you do it, I need at least 3 examples of the piece. And we can go on to the next one. You'll see that she's followed the same pattern again. Makes sense. Title, concept, description, discipline, etc. Here, the description's looking a little weak in my mind. I would hope that you have 3 sentences, but whatever. Okay, so why? Why do I care so much about this text? Well, if someone's looking at your portfolio and they're seeing only pictures, they're going to come up to their own conclusions about whether it's good or not. This is your one chance to explain yourself. And if you're not there, the text does that. It's the sales pitch. It's very important. It's key to you getting a job. When you're in an interview, if you've written this stuff up and you've thought through it, you know what to talk about because you wrote it down once. So it's in your mind. You've got it figured out. You know what the pitch is, particularly if you can talk strategy. In other words, we know what the client wanted. We know why the client wanted it. We know what the market was. This is how it appeals to the market, etc. If you can talk that way, you are more likely to get a job. I'm very interested in you getting a job right now. This, even though for most of you this is going to be a real big pain in the butt, writing text, it's still going to be the cutting edge that's going to give you advantage over all the other graduates that are coming out right now. This is not an easy job market. I want you to be prepared. I want you to be ready. All right? Thank you.